So wrist warm-up routine is super important. Butter, watch out. Okay, so we're gonna start with your hands flat on the ground. Thank you, Butter. Start with your hands flat on the ground, and you're going to lift just your palms up, keeping your shoulders externally rotated, and press back down. Up, down, up, down. So from the side, you can see that I'm my shoulder externally rotated, elbows facing in front of me. I'm lifting just the palm and pressing straight back down. To make it more difficult, you can lean out over your wrists. So if you feel advanced about your wrist strength, you can go there. Or if you want to ease up a little bit, lean back, butt to heels. Next exercise you're going to do, you're going to start working your hands in well, this one is going to go clockwise, this one's going to go counterclockwise. So we're just working to go backwards, around, until you get your hands both all the way around. Once here, you're going to start working back the other way until you start going inside. And then I want you to think about trying to get your pinkies together. Then we're going to go back around one more time. It's working in small steps. Do your best to keep those shoulders externally rotated, elbows facing away from you. Once you're back to this position again, you're going to sit your hips back, bend your elbows, and lift those palms off the ground. So what it'll look like from the side is we're here, bend the elbows, and lift the palms off. You'll feel a stretch in your forearm. Next one we're going to do, you're going to glue your hand to the ground, externally rotate the shoulder, make sure the eye of the elbow is facing that way. Lock your hand in place, so I'm placing my hand and cupping my wrist. From here, we're just going to rotate out over your hand in half circles, going counterclockwise and clockwise. So you'll do both sides. So what it looks like from the side, externally rotate shoulder. Make sure your elbow is straight, rotating out, over, and back and forth. Next one we're going to do, same kind of principle idea. We're going to externally rotate the shoulder, get the back of our hand on the ground, punch your hand to the ground, secure it. We're going to do half circles away from our arm. Leaning out over it, keeping that shoulder externally rotated. Once you do both on each side, we're going to go to both sides flat on the ground. And we're going to come down and back up. Externally rotating those shoulders to the top and make sure both your elbows are facing, the eyes of your elbows are facing where your eyes are pointed. So in this case, the camera for me. Down and back up. What it looks like from the side. We're here, externally rotate the shoulders. Down, and as you can see, I'm going down at an angle. I'm not going straight out, and back up. Last one we'll do is we're on top of our fists, and we're going to roll forward onto the tops of our thumbs, and then roll back here to the bottom of our fists. Roll forward as far as you can go out, and back down. So what it looks like from the side, we're here, roll forward, and then roll back down. Roll forward as far as you can, and back down.